hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. It's caught. Jones. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
At the 30-yard line.
Second and 11 now. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
First down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Ito Smith, his first carry. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Philadelphia.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now Sanders. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Miles Sanders.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Another run with Sanders. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles continue to roll. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
It's the score, Eagles 49, Patriots 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Under 10. 10. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is...
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The 4-yard line.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
The score, Eagles 56, Patriots 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Michael Gallup with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability.
Kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Mike check 33. 33.
Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Second down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Gain of 3.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 22. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 23. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
The pass.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
A pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 16. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make, and there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun.